Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Balmis binti Muhammad Amin and my matric number is H22A0160. I'm going to present the introduction of the company and the importance of financial ratio. The companies that our group has chosen to do the research is Dutch Lady and Farm Fresh. We chosen this company because of it is quite related to hospitality sector. Other than that, the products are very famous among all the generations. That's why it's quite interesting for us to do the research for these companies. Furthermore, the other statement is financial ratios are seem likely used to assess a company financial situation. Financial ratios are classified based on their importance to various areas of a company operations. Last but not least, there are no guarantee of what will happen in company, but investors can use this financial ratio to measure a company. This is the unique of financial ratio.
Hello, my name is Arifah Shakira binti Ahmad Shukri and my matric number is H22A0539. Next, I will continue the next part, which is the company background Dutch Lady. The Dutch Lady company began as Pacific Milk Industry Malaya Sdn Bhd on 29 May 1963. In 1950, sweetened condensed milk was imported wholesale from its parent company in Holland via local importer and wholesaler. The Dutch Lady brand Pacific Milk Industry Malaya Sdn Bhd incorporated in Malaysia. Dutch Lady converted into a public company and became the first milk company to be listed on the stock exchange of Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. The company changed its name from Dutch Baby Milk Industry Malaya Berhad to Dutch Lady with new commitment Goodness for Life by the new corporate tagline Get Ready for Life. Top profile variety throughout healthy lifestyle and activities. Dutch Lady Malaysia has been bringing Malaysia in 2001. Dutch Lady Malaysia was reported to be on track to achieve 1 billion ringgit Malaysia sales target for 2013. Next, the company Farm Fresh. Ever since growing company background Farm Fresh, ever since growing up in a small town in Perak, Lloyd Tuan E has held a deep respect for agriculture and a love of nature. At first, he found buyers hard to come by. After all, who will trust a Malaysian dairy brand? But one day, a major retailer took a chance on Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh was growing faster than Lloyd could have ever imagined. This collaboration laid the groundwork for the company's continued success. With Farm Fresh products available in all major cities in Malaysia, Lloyd and Azmi pioneered and innovated distribute method that would allow rural Malaysians to discover nature goodness too. More than 10 years after we were found on a humble farm in Johor, Farm Fresh is now Malaysia's leading dairy brand. Company background Farm Fresh. Ever since growing up in a small town in Perak, Lloyd Tuan E has held a deep respect for agriculture and a love of nature. At first, he found buyers hard to come by. After all, who will trust a Malaysian dairy brand? But one day, a major retailer took a chance on Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh was growing faster than Lloyd could have ever imagined. This collaboration laid the groundwork for the company's continued success. With Farm Fresh products available in all major cities in Malaysia, Lloyd and Azmi pioneered and innovated distribute method that would allow rural Malaysians to discover nature goodness too. More than 10 years after we were found on a humble farm in Johor, Farm Fresh is now Malaysia's leading dairy brand.
My name is Siti Khadijah binti Jaafar. My matric number is H22A0518. I will continue about ratio and trend analysis. Dash Lady Milk Industry Berhad. As you can see in liquidity ratio, it show decrease. In activity ratio, average collection period only show the increase, while the others show decrease. In leverage or debt ratio and debt to equity ratio increase, meanwhile time interest earn ratio decrease. As you can see in profitability ratio, it show decrease.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Adam bin Hassan Anwar. My metric number HFT20303. So today I'm gonna talk about liquidity ratio. Liquidity ratio Farm Fresh is more higher than Dash Lady. Next, I'm gonna talk about activity ratio. Activity ratio show that Dash Lady is more higher than Farm Fresh based on data that we have earned. Leverage or debt ratio show that Dash Lady is more higher than Farm Fresh industry made. Lastly, profitability ratio show that Dash Lady is more higher than Farm Fresh made based on data and analysis that we have studied.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina Nurjiha binti Abdul Alim. My metric number H22A0824. So, for overall analysis, COVID-19 somewhat affect both of this company. Dash Lady was more stable than Farm Fresh Milk Industry Berhad. For example, the comparative analysis that was done for the two companies was in the terms of inventory turnover. Farm Fresh inventory turnover was higher, which is 5.92, than Dash Lady Milk Industry Berhad, which is 5.85. Looking at the other angle of comparison between the two companies are the gross profit. Dash Lady has a gross profit margin of 27%, whereas Farm Fresh has gross profit margin which is 24%. In comparison, Dash Lady has a greater ratio in 2022, indicating a better contributor margin. If I were an investor, I would choose Dash Lady company to produce good and at the same time making profit. The more higher gross profit margin, the more higher opportunities in order to make profitable revenue and sale. It will then attract even more investors to invest in Dash Lady compared Farm Fresh industry. In conclusion, Dash Lady and Farm Fresh for 2021 and 2022 show that Dash Lady higher than Farm Fresh and can perform better in the future. Dash Lady is higher than Farm Fresh because a company total assets are more effective in generating its income. If Dash Lady can effectively control expenses and optimize operation efficiency, it may lead to improved profitability. Dash Lady operates in a highly competitive market. Its financial performance will depend on how well it can differentiate itself from competitors, maintain or increase market share, and effectively manage pricing strategies in response to competitive. This provides that Dash Lady has a better finance and can get better finance in the future. That's all. Thank you.